about Strictly a lot on social
I love
media,
Strictly.
and we love it. What do you love so much about the show?
Well, I love the fact that it's incredibly competitive, but it is competitive. But everyone seems to be enjoying themselves, and everyone seems to like each other. There doesn't seem to be any backbiting or anything like that. It's incredibly glamorous, exciting, and you just see people getting better and better at something. I love it. But I love watching the Jeremy Vines of people. That's what I like.
Yeah,
because
I
you just think, I don't care that people can't
He could
dance.
win. You don't know. It's happened. Then he'll be tempted. OK, let's look at our couples in training this week and see what we think. We're going to start with Anita and Gleb and their quick step. Here they are. They are dancing to The Pretenders.
That's what I dance to for my quick step.
We knew we'd heard it before.
Yeah, so it's good to see. I'd never heard this song and I love it, so it's a great song to dance to. And like every other week, they're looking great, very in time with one another. It's a very hard dance, but with a hard work,
You're bigging yourself up a bit there. It's really hard. You've got to be a pro to do that.
It was the one I was really scared about because it kind of can feel a bit weird, like running around and kicking and hopping. But I loved it. I thought I'd hate it, but I loved it, and they're looking great.
Because that's the thing, like people talking about the frame up here has to be so solid, but then you're doing all this jazzy stuff underneath.
Exactly. So I was quite glad to have had it later on in the competition, but they're looking great. So
Okay,
I think.
Sophie,
she's brilliant.
do you like Gleb?
I think they're both very good.
Yeah,
I'm not going to go there. I'm not even going to fall for that one. I think they're both very good, and Anita, and I think she's done really well. And I like the journey thing.
Yes,
we don't talk
exactly.
about.
Never
but she's got
done any
better
dancing.
and better, hasn't she?
She has.
She really has. She looks so
surprises
confident
every week.
Yeah.
Okay, George.
I'm very happy to comment on Gleb.
Oh yeah, come on. Then. What do you think about Gleb?
Yeah, he's unbelievable, isn't he? Yeah. I mean, he really is.
Kind of annoying.
What has been your
quite
favourite
something.
Gleb move, by the way?
My favourite Gleb, he can do anything. Just a slow blink.
Okay. We'll have that arranged. Okay, on to George and Giovanni. They're doing a Charleston this week. It's a tune from Chicago, and if you look at this, I think you'll agree, it's going to be brilliant. Look at this. Great swivel going on there. Sophie, what do you think about this couple?
I think they've been brilliant from the start.
Yeah.
I mean, every single week they have been fantastic. I don't know how she does that, though. That's...
And gasps from the
Superb.
audience there, and she's doing it in her slippers. She's not even in the full outfit yet. Georgia and Giovanni, Richard, do they rock your boat?
I think they're good. I like the underdogs more on Strictly, I have to say. They look very, very impressive. And I think when you get down to the last four couples or something like that, that's when you really start thinking, hold on, these people are amazing. At the moment, I'm looking for entertainment value. I like the stories and the underdogs. So I will deal with them in a few weeks' time. Because I have no doubt they're staying in.
Peter and Jeanette are following on from their incredible Charleston last week with a Viennese waltz to Cilla Black. Observe and listen and tell me what you think. Oh, Peter! Look at him!
Yeah.
Harry, what do you make of
Well, he's solid, isn't he, Peter? He's not short of a great performance every time. I guess that rise and fall needs to be a little bit smoother, I think, in my opinion.
He knows. He's a champion, ladies. He knows this stuff.
But Peter is undoubtedly solid, and he's a great performer. And you can expect good stuff from him always. But
what do you
He's been
think
right
of
at the top of the leaderboard all the way through. I mean, I have got to say, I'm with you on the underdogs. I mean, I was going with Carol. I had a bet with Carol.
Did you?
I lost it.
Kirky. I know.
I lost it by 2 weeks.
We miss her already.
I know, she was wonderful, and I was supporting her all the way, and she just did it. She did it with such good grace. But I bet her £10 she'd be in till sort of midway through February.
That's why she got knocked out, to make the money.
She's taking the cash and running. OK, let's move on to Jamelia and Tristan. They're going to be doing a samba to Erasure. And we can see here, nice little opening outs there. Harry, you probably know what that move is called.
I have no idea.
Okay,
the samba was terrifying. I didn't like the samba as much. I found it really hard. It's so technical, lots going on. I should let Richard take over there. You're a big fan.
Yes, you're a
big
massive
fan,
Jamelia
aren't you?
fan,
I love
aren't you?
Jamelia.
You tweet about her all the time. In fact, what did you say? I love Jamelia so much. That was one. If Jamelia gets kicked out, I will console her. How will you console her, Richard?
I forget I may have been drinking. I'm a huge fan, but also having just met Tristan before the show as well, he's lovely as well.
He's
I love him
gorgeous,
too. So
isn't
now
he?
they are very, very much my favourites, the two of them.
You've got the Osmond vote tomorrow night, Jamelia and Tristan. So good. OK, let's have a look at Jeremy and Karen. This week they are Diamond Miners doing a quick step to Going Underground by The Jam. Sophie, what are you making of your mate
You
Jezza?
know what? I've known him for such a long time. I never, ever knew he had such long legs. I have never seen that before. I want him to stay until the end. I'd love him to win
Yes, you love him to win
it. He'd
it.
be brilliant. He is enjoying it. I mean, I think that's what I love about Strictly. The people like that who just go on and doesn't matter how well or how badly they do, They are loving it, and he really is loving it. I couldn't believe it when he said he was doing it in the first place. I
know. When he first told me, I was a little bit worried. I was like, really? Do you really want to do this? And he's just been a revelation. I think Richard...
You've got to have someone like Jeremy at Blackpool, haven't you? That's the point. You've got to Blackpool. You've got to have somebody who's there kind of representing the people who can't actually dance. And then you get all the kind of, all the lovely show from everyone else. But so fingers crossed he gets through this week.
What do you think of Jeremy,
Harry?
Equally,
as you were saying earlier, this show's about fun and family and everyone having a good time, and Jeremy certainly brings that kind of light-hearted nature to it. And I met him down at the training room, and he's such a
he lives around the corner from us.
Yeah, he does. He's such a nice guy. And it's great to see people enjoying themselves. That's what it's all about. And you know, it's a great show, and he kind of sums up that kind of fun.
Thank you so much.